Bong Quinto had an exceptional first quarter, and he has yet to see action once again for his squad here.
Trying to lead by example as well.
Aris 3 ball is short. Abueva turns it negative into positive.
Assessed by their PT and team doctor, they didn't see any problem. So if needed, Matt can definitely.
Oh. Meanwhile, Calvin Abueva, thank you for that.
He's using the entirety of the shot clock. Abueva shoots over Rosario. Gets the three to fall.
Unar's height is a bit on the middle. Look at the way Calvin Abueva, despite being undersized.
Big rebound against 3 blue shirts. And he kicks it out to Calvin. Lines up a 3. Abueva gives him a 1-point lead.
Drawing Ginto, unable to score.
Sorry, miss for Bradwin. That was at close range.
Here's Fran Yu back with Calvin Abueva. Calvin wants to take it strong, and he does. This time, that's a bad miss by Joshua Munzon.
Great defense by Stephen Holt. About time he starts to try and stop Joshua Munzon.
Oh, they don't see Munzon down court.
Yeah, 50 Cent right up there.
50-point lead. Abueva, one of the few bright spots.
Black in the corner. 3 to shoot, will lose it. Jumper from the beast, yes! That's a 3!
Very inside the paint. Here comes Fran Yu over to Abueva. The beast once again, all the way to the cup for 2. Munzon trying to draw the foul. No, Bahio gets the board. He's trying to push. JB, look at that. He will adjust against 2.
Great shot there again by Kahilig.
3 ball coming from Calvin Abueva. Answers on the other end.
A resurgence of the big men coming in. Maybe not as dominating as Junmar, but still, a lot of them already with height.
Yes, I mean, all these kids are getting bigger and bigger, Anthony.
Garcia, RR looking for a teammate, sends it over to Tuffin. Tuffin, the pass went straight to Calvin Abueva. Abueva all the way to the basket, drawing the foul once again. Oh, Ramirez gets met up top by 2.
Same type of shot there.
Abueva has the ultimate green light, and he hits the 3. Yeah, for him, that's like another 4-foot layup for him.
Yeah, so good.
Abueva, this time taking it strong to the basket. So those are the first 2 points.
It almost took 3 minutes for them.
Nelly will attack. And that is stopped there, but quick 2 points there by Evan Nelly.
2 missed free throws from Calvin. Pesumal dives for the loose ball, wins the possession, and Calvin Abueva says, yep, thank you, Von, for this bucket.
Now, Panopio has admittedly been giving them nightmares, so they have to find a way to stop him. Back to you.
Thank you so much for that report, Zayadin Shi. As Calvin Abueva, big smile on his face because we tie it all up here. Abueva. Ball screen by Ambohot. Floater. No, Calvin gets the ball back. Calvin puts it in.
3 on 4. Melesio decides to wait for the beast. Abueva all the way to the cup, puts it up and in.
Now Calvin creating space, banking it home, and then he shouts at BGR, shouts at the referee saying he was fouled.
Behind the back, Munzon still with it. Kicks it back out. Abueva launches from downtown and puts it in.
Now Oftana will take the shot. No good. You can see an effort to quicken the pace here as Calvin Abueva hits that familiar one-hander.
That was a good line, just the shot did not fall. Gotta have a short memory for a shooter. How about Bearfield? Bearfield, 10 points in the game, will go line to shoot 2.
Here's Santos. Santos, a pass picked up there by Aris. Abueva, still with it, 15-foot jumper on the way, puts it in.
Let's see how they will inject life into their cause. Calvin Oftana taking matters into his own hands and then rebounding off his own miss.
Good find inside. Oh, and what a block in the interior. Ginto with the erasure. Bearfield, shuffle pass, but Calvin Abueva with a stop of his own. Great defensive plays back-to-back from both teams, partners.
Heading with a forward pass to Oftana, but the defense is there. Hand off to Nambata. Ball is lost, taken away by Abueva. They had the numbers. Abueva stops, locates Balanza.
Titan trying to hold off the Blackwater Bulls. And Calvin Abueva has been big here in the quarter. This time taking on Christian David after trying to bully James Una a while ago. Oh. And there, Calvin Abueva.
Abueva against Rafael. The beast. Teardrop shot. I mean, and you also mentioned this a while ago. Like,
is there another twist in the cards? Calvin attacking Gabe Norwood. Calvin driving. Oh my goodness. Another look at that, partner.
That's against, you know, one of the best defenders that I've seen in Gabe Norwood. You know, that acceleration just gave him enough room to be able to score.
With that three, Kate Flores. What a push on Jenica Hanbisi as Calvin Abueva will get the bonus and one.
They can bring down the ball. There's somebody who's going to be licking out, and this time it's Calvin Abueva getting that ball. There's a body contact.
Good sequence here that we've seen here for both Rain and Shine and Titan. Just a lot of hustle. Points not really following that much. But here's Calvin Abueva. Oh, getting the basket and one. Indeed was unconventional. Let's take a look at Calvin Abueva here, who is filling.
Calvin, nobody close. Munzon, saves for two.
Just two big free throws.
It's just a one-point ball game here. Terra Firma, their lead at risk, and it's gone. Calvin Abueva. As we take a look at this again, Calvin Abueva.
Pocket pass, nice little floater coming from Calvin. Sinks that one for the lead.
What will Calvin do here? He'll try to go inside once again, and that will count for the beast. Watch it here once again. That's against one of the top defensive players we have in the league. He gets a three-point play opportunity.
Yeah, he's just feeling it. Calvin's just having a great game here.
They're going to take their time. How about Titan again? Abueva thought about it. Santillan in front of him. Abueva, the spin, the shot, the floater is good. Look at that determined finish. The spin, the floater, getting that to fall.
Paulie against Dionisio inside, nice fake.
Oh, nice block there by Calvin.
Better block there by Abueva. Look at that, Abueva.
They go to Torres. That's a turnover. Ku. Everybody wanted Ku to shoot that because he has 4 threes in this game. Abueva! That's a 4 by Calvin.
Not quite at the level of Cliff Hodge in terms of physicality, but getting there. Oh, Kate Flores!
This is the energy that you would want to see. Take care of that ball, Mr. J.M. Bravo, and then that big slam from Kate Flores.
Kate Flores with the exclamation point. Courtesy of Calvin Abueva's defensive effort. 98-91, Titan aren't done yet.
Things can change, most especially if Newsom can be able to show us more.
Look at a quick move there by Calvin Abueva. He knew he had the mismatch there.
2 people. He was able to get down too deep.
Caraco. Oh, and great steal there from Calvin Abueva. Aldrin Melesha has a decision to make here. Finds Josh Munzon with the reverse.
Well, this again, trying to find Herndon. Robbie has 2 3-pointers. Herndon gets blocked by Abueva. That's his third.
He's never shrinking the court. Help these right there. Corner pass, Balanza for 3. Balanza answers with a 3. Abueva making it happen.
Calvin surveying the floor. Calvin all the way to the cup. Puts it up and in. Plus the foul on Rodney Brundial. That's a second three-point play opportunity for the Beast.
Right here, he just picks up speed. Turns on the afterburners. Goes right at the grill. of Rodney Brunjal, who says he never touched him. And, well, let's see. Look at that. The beast. He's happiest when he's showing a little attitude.
Jerica Hanmisi goes on the drive, and oh, what a block from Calvin! He pitches it forward, and Josh Munzon with the finish!
That's what I'm saying. It really becomes offense when you make those big stops.
Despite Banquero getting hit there, he continuously, was able to finish that shot.
The Beast delivers once again. They strike right back.
You see Chris Banquero complaining to the referees, whether a good or bad call. Right here, Banquero was on the right of your screens. The lane was just like wide open for Calvin to just go hard.
Wasting precious seconds here. 5 on the shot clock. They gotta go. He wants a 4. Calvin Abueva trades one of the biggest shots of the game. Let's watch this again, partner. I felt that at this point, he was taking so much time off the clock, he wouldn't have any time.
The Beast with the board. Abueva on the counter. Still with it, all the way to the cup. Puts it up and in. 38-36. Here's that fast break once again by Calvin Abueva. Not many players.
Kicks it out. Policarpio has 1-3, attacks, kicks it out. Fajardo gets blocked. Lands in the hands of Berto.
Corner. Cobuntin, mid-range J. No good. Kelly Williams went up for it, but mishandled the rebound.
Nice pass.
See? All his buckets, no dribbles.
Brand new. Goes to Calvin. Abueva for 4. Oh! Gets the 4! That's a quick foul.
On, and here comes the Beast on the break. Calvin still with it. Drawing the contact. Basket plus the foul on Wadi.
Jerica
Hanmisi on the other side.
Here's Calvin Abueva.
Good pass. Great pass right there. Ato'ola. They've been setting up Ato'ola.
So both squads essentially starting out with the same 5s, except for Franyu. Inside, the Beast will get the roll.
Chemistry to develop, especially for maturity. Maturity, reacting to and reading situations on how they will counter. But Calvin Abueva finds, wow, that's another 4-pointer here for Calvin Abueva.
Melesha over to Munzon. They're looking for the Beast. They get it down to him against Perkins. He goes baseline. Abueva to the reverse. Puts it in.
Pesumal back to Munzon. He attacks. Joshua Munzon, no. Fade away. Abueva, yes.
Abueva wants a shot at Cobuntin. Calvin off the pin down screen from Ular. 3-point shot is good.
Atolar gives it back to Melesio. James Una.
Calvin Abueva wants him one-on-one. He goes in strong and he scores.
So the onslaught continues.
And another guy who can hit from the outside, Kahilig.
First 2 points right here for Calvin.
He's on the bar. Oh, what a feed inside, but the swat is there. Garcia couldn't get away from Calvin Abueva, coach.
Just used the board. Went under. A little bit too small.
Clearing it now is Abueva. And he'll bring it down himself. Puts up a 3 and hits. Well, this is the Calvin Abueva of old.
Gian Mamuya attacking the big. And Joshua Munzon crashing the board. Calvin Abueva, oh, straight away. Touchdown pass.
As Titan. Calvin wants 2 more. He's going to get the dunk, and to the delight of the Titan fans.
1-on-1 here. Munzon against Mocon. Kicks it out. Abueva for 4. The long ball goes in.
The Hail Mary shot. Hail Mary shot went in.